Pakistan is among the countries that are actively testing nuclear weapons, according to the US President Donald Trump. The Republican leader's remark comes amid buzz of the US resuming the testing of its nuclear weapons. Donald Trump noted the move was necessary as several nations, including Russia, China, North Korea, and Pakistan, are conducting nuclear tests, and it's also appropriate that the United States also does it. Also, the Russia's testing and the China's testing, but they don't talk about it. We are an open society. We are different. We will talk about it. We will have to talk about it because otherwise you people are going to retort. Also, they don't have reporters that are going to be writing about it, Donald Trump said while talking to the CBS News. We are going to test because they test and others test, and certainly North Korea's been testing a lot. The Pakistan's been testing, he added. Donald Trump also claimed that the US does not necessarily know where these powerful nations that are testing nuclear weapons are, but asserted that the testing is being done. They test way underground where the people don't know exactly what's happening with the test. You feel a little bit of a vibration. They test and we don't test. We have to test, he added. Donald Trump also made these remarks when he was asked about his decision of detonating nuclear weapons after more than 30 years following Russia's recent trials of the advanced nuclear-capable system, including a Poseidon underwater drone. You have to see how they work. The reasons I'm saying testing is because Russia announced that they were going to be doing a test. If you notice, North Korea is testing constantly. Other countries are testing. We are the only country that doesn't test. And I don't want to be the only country that doesn't test, Donald Trump stated during the interview. Also, Donald Trump claimed that the US possesses more nuclear weapons than any other country, adding that he discussed denuclearization with China, with Russia, and also their presidents, that is Vladimir Putin and the Chinese President Xi Jinping. We have enough nuclear weapon discussion to blow up the world 150 times. We can do the nuclear weapons, Donald Trump said. Also, Russia has a lot of nuclear weapons and China will have a lot. They have some, they have quite a bit. The US Energy Secretary Chris Wright had clarified that the testing will not involve the nuclear explosions at this time. This was the first clarity from the Donald Trump administration since the president took to the social media last week to say that it had instructed the Department of War to start testing our nuclear weapons on an equal basis. I think that the tests we are talking about right now are system tests. These are not nuclear explosions. These are what we call the non-critical explosions, Wright said in an interview with the Millennium. Also, the Energy Secretary, whose agency is responsible for the testing, added that the planned testing involves all the other parts of a nuclear weapon to make sure that they deliver the appropriate geometry and they set up the nuclear explosion. He added that the test will be carried out on the new system to help ensure replacement nuclear weapons are better than the previous ones.